Welcome back to another episode of the Unlimited Podcast where we talk about everything trading cards, collectibles, anime, all the good stuff, sports. Today we have a very, very special guest, my boy Malibu. He just got into the game and he's a fitness influencer doing all kinds of amazing content. I think you do a lot of foodie content too, right?
Yeah, I did. It's like my whole life has actually always been working out, meal prepping, and playing Magic. From being at MagicCon, I realized I guess the way it looks on my social is like I just came into the game, but I
Mm-hmm.
didn't. But I didn't. I'm like I don't know
You
why.
heard me.
It's
I
like
just said that. I thought that you just came in. I literally thought you just came into the game.
maybe I should have put more videos out about like how I got into it. But like I started playing with it because my brother in the 90s, his name's Luke, dude. So it's like,
Okay,
he was a huge influence on me on getting into Magic, because we'd always go to the card shop and stuff, and like both of us always collected Marvel cards from when it was like Marvel 1. We did not take care of our cards like the way we do
oh,
now. We did not do that back then. Like we
right,
never
right.
never put them in sleeves.
Oh,
Like we literally just shoebox, dude. Just like throw it in there. And then
yeah.
the worst thing that you can do, the rubber band.
I mean, dude, that's how trading cards were back then, though, bro. Like, by the time I got to Magic, like, sleeving your cards and putting your cards in sleeves for decks was like a thing. I don't know about you. I don't know if you had this type of experience, but back then, it was kind of frowned upon, like the nerdy stuff. The
Yeah,
gaming, the trading cards,
dude,
anime,
that's
all that stuff. And now it's just like it's like the coolest thing to do. Like if you're not doing it, then you're a weirdo.
I remember like in high school, like I've always had like a multifaceted life. Like the jocks liked me because like I was good at baseball and I'm good at
Right.
running. But I was always in an alternative learning program because like my dad was a scientist, so he always put us in AP stuff.
Yeah.
So I was always like doing classes that were like 2 grades ahead. So
Heck
like
yeah.
yeah, so like all the I was always like good with the nerds and stuff. So it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
and even back then, dude, like as a young teen, I used to think about like I want to like bring people together, dude. Like,
Yeah.
why is everyone so cliquey? So it's like I would talk to everybody, which, in the end, it was like kind of, you really don't get like the full like high school experience from doing that, maybe, but it didn't
Yeah.
matter because I moved my senior year to Japan. So,
Oh yeah, you told me about this. This is crazy.
yeah.
Like what made you move to Japan? Like that's
So my dad was a scientist for
right,
Amway,
right.
right, dude?
Uh-huh.
And he was like, so he worked on the water purification and then later the air purifier too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they were launching it in Japan, so he went there. So, thanks to Amway, like I got to go to high school and college for 3 years in Japan. That was so cool, dude. I remember when I graduated, my dad was like, "You want to like what college you want to go to?" I'm like, "Anyone that's in Japan." I was like, "We
Yeah.
just moved here. I don't want to go."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah. No, it's so
but what
dude.
happened was we basically quit playing like around 2000 and never really picked it back up to like about the Theros block. Yeah,
That's
and
still you're
so
still that's still a lot of time though to be into the game, man.
oh
Theros
yeah,
was a long
yeah,
time ago.
I need eight
Yeah.
more cards for this stack, dude. And I'm like,
Yeah.
because I've always trying to find them at LGSs. Like I don't
I
want to
think
just buy
it's
them off
tough.
TCG.
That's tough. That's cool that you do that though, because like
Yeah,
like I started like, dude, I still show a ton of love to my store, Hidden Fortress in Simi Valley. Like that's where it all started, bro. You gotta support the local game stores, but it is tough to find like to go
it
into a
is.
store and find like especially like the good singles. A lot of times like they either get bought up quick or like the stores can't afford to buy those things.
Yeah,
It's a
and I'm
tough
like,
one, but
I'm looking for like I don't want the base either. Like I want
yeah.
like borderless foil, and they
You want the
usually
good
only
shit?
have
No, I got
yeah.
yeah. Listen, I got you. You want the spicy shit? I got you, bro. So I don't know if I told you about this, but Tuesday Bitcoin conference was going on, and Kraken was throwing a Celebrity Magic the Gathering tournament, and we played a draft, and we drafted Alpha. We drafted
Well,
an Alpha cube. It was like $100,000 Alpha cube, bro. And my deck, dude, I lucked up so big, dude. I got Alpha Lotus, I got Alpha Time Twister, I got I got Alpha Mox Opal, Mox Jet, I got
Whoa.
Alpha Chaos Orb and then like four dual lands, bro. It was the sickest deck, bro. Oh, dude, it was so good, man. It was so good.
Oh my God, I would lose my shit.
Dude, I had a great time, bro. That shit was sick. So I did that on Tuesday,
Mhm.
then podcast on Wednesday, came back, and then went to Vegas. And then Friday was that event where we had the 30,
Yeah,
$40 million in
that was
original
crazy.
Magic the Gathering art, and everybody all came in as one, bro. It was a crazy week for me. I know you've been playing for a while, but this is like
Yeah.
the beginning of you kind of doing the Magic influencer thing, correct?
Yeah, definitely. Like, so even before this all started, like, I took them all down now, but I had been posting like magic stuff,
Oh, okay.
and so it looks way better now because I have like an editor and stuff. But
Yeah, okay. So
yeah,
you're getting a little bit more curated with your content for Magic, which is always good.
it's so fun, dude. It's like I love doing all this stuff. It's like
It's a good
probably
it's a good
yeah.
time, dude. To me it's the best game that's ever been made, bro. It really is, man. It's such
Oh,
a
dude, it's so tight. Like, it's funny because like I always annoy my like new friends on two fronts.
yeah.
I'm like, dude, you got to learn this game. Like,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's kind of hard and has like a million rules, but I promise you'll have fun.
But it's
But
worth it, dude, I swear. And also it's super fucking expensive.
yeah,
Yeah.
and if you like it, that's your life right there,
Yeah,
pretty much.
yeah.
So like,
I love that. Dude, if you when you come to Cali, bro, let me know. Have you ever been to Frankensons?
no, what's
Bro,
that?
I'm about to fuck you up with that, bro.
Let's go,
When you come back to LA, we gotta hit up Frankensons, bro. I promise you.
dude.
It's
I'll
gonna
be
be
there the 26th.
picture like a Costco or Target sized building, but it's a trading card and collectible like swap meet.
Dude,
So like
no way.
every kind of collectible, comics,
Uh-huh.
toys.
Is that like a weekend thing or is that
It's
every day?
yeah, they do it every Wednesday and then they do it on Saturday and Sundays.
Bro, I love they do it during the week too.
Yeah, they do the one day on the week, which is clutch because it's like, only weekends would have been crazy. But yeah, dude, the place is amazing. I'll probably like we'll go. You'll fucking love it, bro. It's sick.
Yeah, dude, I love collectibles. We always have like my brother and I do. We started like I said, we started with the Marvel. We had the DC cards. I still have them, dude.
Yeah.
I have tons of old sports cards. Like I've been going to because this other card shop here is once a month they have a card show.
Okay.
It's like sports and TCG, and
Right.
you can like rent a booth. So I had been renting booths for a
Oh,
while, just like, and I
dope.
would put out my sports card and my Magic cards.
Yeah, that's typically not something that happens, bro. Like that's typically like, dude, it's so funny how, and it's still kind of this way, like the sports world of the collectibles and the TCG world are so separate, and
Yeah,
like they almost like they don't really they still haven't really meshed, bro. Like, that
I
was
wish they would.
I
Like,
know that. I mean, that's part of the mission
you're-
of my company of Cash Cards, bro, is to be like a one stop shop for everything trading cards, and to like
bro,
blend the two, because like I am a blend
yeah,
of sports
football,
and
dude.
nerd culture. You know what I mean? So,
Do you know how
um,
cool that is that you were in the NFL? Like I
it's
love football, dude. I wish I could have ever played. Like you were
yeah,
literally doing it, dude.
yeah,
But
I was
you're huge,
blessed.
dude. I met you. You're huge.
Dude, I hit the genetic lottery for sure. My dad is a total freak of nature, and my mom's got good genes too, bro. So I lucked up on that front, bro, and I took advantage of I took advantage of my opportunity and my blessings, man. Which, speaking of which, bro, like, you're big in the fitness space, and
Yeah.
obviously, we talked about you being in the military, and like I'm sure you learned a ton of discipline
Yeah.
Going there. Is the military where your fitness journey kind of started? I know you said like growing
No.
up you were
Nah, like the military actually like kind of was like a barrier, like an obstacle in the fitness journey, dude. 'Cause,
really? Oh, dang.
yeah,
Okay. All right.
like I was kind of big going into basic, dude. Like, because I was 25, so I was at the point where like I had always been a hard gainer, dude. So it's
Okay.
like,
Okay.
I was that dude's like I'm like slamming protein, doing all these supplements, like
Yeah.
eating all day, dude. And I actually like I made sure I slept every night.
Right.
I never really got into drinking until the army.
Right. Right.
So it's like, I was finally starting to get big, dude. And then we went to basic and I lost like 20 pounds.
When I was at UCLA, it was my senior year, okay? My senior
Mhm.
year at UCLA, they took us to San Diego and we did 4 days of the Navy SEALs Hell Week.
Why? Oh my God,
It
why?
was the dumbest thing, and we had such a good team. Everybody lost like 10 pounds, bro. We ate like maybe once, twice a day. They only let us sleep for like 2 hours. I mean, dude, it was the most one of the most challenging things I've ever done. But like from a team perspective, it was one of the dumbest things I've ever seen anybody do. Like I love
Just
Coach
did
Moore.
not bring it together.
Dude, he was a great coach, and the staff was sick. But like, dude, everybody lost hella weight. It was like, bro, we had so many injuries and stuff. It was crazy, bro. That shit was nuts. But it was an experience, and I met some Navy SEALs that I still have relationships with today, bro. Those guys are fucking unique, man. That's a special group of people, man. Those SEALs, bro. When you come back to LA, we got to get a lift in too, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
I
do,
was
dude.
gonna
I've
say
been
that.
I've been I've been skipping upper body lately. I'm not gonna
It does
lie.
not look like you've been skipping, dude.
I
It
just
looks
been
great.
hooping. I
Yeah.
never skip leg day. Leg day is like my favorite, bro. I love like explosive leg day
Uh,
lifts. So I
okay.
never skip those, but like,
Dude, I love legs. I've been trying to like build them up, dude.
dude.
People free control me all the time. They're like, your legs are small. I'm like, in real life, everyone's like, dude, your legs are huge. I'm like, I hate the internet sometimes.
Dude, it's rough, bro. It's rough, bro. Dude,
Dude,
I just
what?
had the craziest idea. Let me run this. Let me see what you think. All right.
Okay.
I have always wanted to like help, because the nerd community is generally pretty out of shape. I try not to judge, but like I want to help them.
Yeah.
What if
Because
we did like
I,
what if
I
we did
already
like
like this.
yeah, yeah.
I
What if we
already
did
like.
like a boot camp, right? Where we did like a 1 or 2 hour like workout type thing, right? And then
Yeah.
afterwards we did like a free Magic the Gathering tournament where
Dude,
like
okay.
as long as you completed the boot camp, then you can compete and you get to play for free, and we put like a prize pool in it, and we do, you know what I mean, like the
Dude,
whole deal. We get like sponsors to pay for it and everything like that. Like that'd be I think Cash Cards would obviously sponsor and do
dude,
some cool shit. I think that'd be sick, right?
I think I love this idea. I think I can make it a little better.
Okay, tell me,
But
add to it.
instead of the boot camp thing, so it doesn't end up like what happened with that Navy SEAL thing.
Okay, okay.
How about do this thing where it's like it can either be a giveaway or people can like like I don't know compete for it maybe in
Uh-huh.
like a small tournament, and then like we can give them like a month membership, and then like here's your workout plan, you do it, and then like
Oh, okay.
if you meet these certain metrics, then you qualify for the bigger tournament or something like
Okay,
that.
okay.
Cash and Malibu's car.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it'll be. It'll be Cash and Malibu's Magic Boot Camp or Magic. I don't know. Magic Transformation, some shit like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Dude, magical, yeah, transfer. That sounds good.
Yeah, Magic
Magical
Transformation, something
transformation.
like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It'd be sick,
yeah,
man.
dude. Sweet.
If you are ever looking to buy Magic the Gathering, One Piece, Pokemon, sports cards, memorabilia, anything like that, you can always go to cashcardsunlimited.com. And if you're looking to sell your collection, we're always buying, okay? We buy One Piece singles, we buy Magic singles, Pokemon singles, sealed product, everything, guys. If you need any help in the trading card and memorabilia collectible space, hit us up. You guys can DM us on Instagram, TikTok, or you can email us at info@cashcardsunlimited.com.
One thing I bet you don't have there is this.
I definitely don't have that, bro. Oh, how'd you get that? Where'd that even come from, bro? How'd you get that? Somebody
Someone
made
made
it
it
for
for
you?
me.
That's
Yeah.
sick. Who graded it? Oh, they just made the whole slab and everything custom. That's so sick.
Yeah, even the back of the slab, dude.
Oh, that's sick, bro. Fuck yeah. I love that. I love that, dude. It's I've gotten so many cool gifts from like being like being a Magic guy, bro. I've gotten so many cool custom like cards. I still have one in my binder. It's like I got it from when I was playing for the Seahawks. Like every team I'm on, they always give me like a Magic the Gathering version of me
Yeah.
playing for whatever team and stuff. It's
Dude, I'm totally gonna fangirl you next time I see you if you could sign some of
you.
the card.
I'll sign whatever cards you want, bro. I'll sign whatever cards you want, bro. It's all love, man. It's all
You're
love.
so awesome, dude.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Well, listen, we like to end the stream with like a
Mhm.
kind of like hot seat, quick takes, like first thing that comes to mind, like easy
Yeah,
questions. You down?
yeah, I mean, depends where they are, I guess.
Yeah, well, I mean, nothing crazy, bro. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Most
Okay.
overrated thing in fitness culture right now.
The fit, your gym fit.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
I'm just like, dude, the videos that say, like, what does your gym fit say about you? It's like, dude, that's pressuring people to buy really expensive stuff that you don't need that to work out, bro. Like, you just go work out, dude. You don't have to have the Gymshark tuxedo on.
Would you rather miss leg day for a month or lose every commander game for a month?
Lose every commander game for a month.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah,
say,
dude,
bro, no fucking way, bro.
dude, if I'm not losing my leg size, dude, it took forever to get here. I'm not gonna lose that.
Best gym music for locking in.
A lot of people go heavy metal, dude, but I'm like, I like trendy stuff, dude. Like the stuff off of TikTok, like
Yeah,
literally.
okay.
Yeah,
Would you rather lose to combat damage or an infinite combo?
combat damage.
Combat damage, yeah.
I
A
hate
lot,
losing to those mills. It's like,
a lot of
so I'm
people
just
really
gonna do
hate,
this 137,000 times and I win. And like,
yeah.
GG.
Dude, that's me. That's me, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I actually just built a deck. Raph and Mikey is the
Oh,
first deck I have built that wins from swinging in a long time, and it's actually a lot of fun. So it's refreshing. But every other deck I play is combo. For anybody
mhm.
watching this trying to stay disciplined while still making time for the things they enjoy, what's one piece of advice that you would give them?
This is what everyone does. They get into fitness. They got the idea of like how they want to eat, and then they got their training schedule.
Right.
It's like it's not crude. Like if you're not competing for anything, you're just
Yeah.
it's like, dude, don't beat yourself up. Get to the gym.
Yeah.
Just do it 3 times a week.
Yeah.
If you have a hard time daily, this is the best advice I can give everyone. Just get up and eat breakfast, then reassess the day. At least you got that going.
Everybody's recipe is different, you know. I know like
Yeah.
super fit guys that do the fasting. Some guy, I know guys that do like 3 day fasts once a month. You know what I mean? And they look great, and their
Yep.
bodies are whatever. It's everybody has their recipe. The more
Yeah.
more
It's
more
about finding that recipe, though.
Yeah,
It's
and
like
every human's
it's
different,
about
bro. So everybody's
yeah.
recipe is different. Well, brother, I had a great time talking to you, bro. I really
Me too,
appreciate you
dude.
coming on to the podcast and spending some time with us, bro. You're freaking awesome. I can't wait
You're
for you to
awesome.
for you to get out here and we'll hang out and we'll continue to chop it up, brother. But seriously, appreciate you coming on the podcast and
My pleasure.
yeah, all love.